I'm Christine and this is Kurt. We're the Zimmermans and we're here with our children Cameron and Caitlin. I was pregnant with twins and at 25 weeks I was rushed to University of Iowa Children's Hospital via ambulance. Our children were ready to be born, and so at 25 weeks our son Cameron and our daughter Caitlin were born.
When you first realize that your babies are 1.5 pounds and you know that you're going to have a pretty long journey, you really don't think of what the next day's really going to be. You're just hoping that they survive the day. But as a few days went by, we knew that it was time to leave the hospital, and not really understanding where to go. Some of the individuals at the hospital explained to us that there was a Ronald McDonald house right down the street. It was comforting to know that there was going to be a place for us to stay that was going to be close enough to our children.
The house is a home away from home, and that's really what we strive to maintain, is that home feeling. In 1985 it opened its doors. It has 31 rooms. It is that home away from home, and it's based here in Iowa City. We also have recently opened a Ronald McDonald family room up at St. Luke's Hospital in Cedar Rapids. That opened January 2015, and what that does is it's a smaller version of a house, but it's within the walls of the hospital there to support those families at that hospital. We have 3 other programs: the food pantries at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital, and we also have a small grants and a small scholarships program that benefit children of Eastern Iowa and Western Illinois. It's those very little things that add up for them and give them that sense of just being normal once again, being a family. Whatever we can do to provide some sort of comfort to them and provide those little touches is what really makes a difference.
There will always be children who have critical care needs. There will always be children who are sick, who are born unhealthy, who have accidents, who have horrible illnesses like cancer. And there will never be enough that we can do to support those families and those parents and those grandparents and those people who are there for those children. So a place like the house is so important to continue to support.
We're here because they're not going to plan on this child being sick. They're not going to have any notice of this is going to happen to them. But to be able to give some sort of sense of you're going to be okay and we're going to be here for you is an amazing feeling to be able to help provide.